welcome back to Dandelion Dreams Homestead. As I feel like we say all the time, the weather has been crazy. It's been 70 degrees one day and then snowing and sleeting the next day. So we've just been trying to fit in some work outdoors on the nice days before it starts raining and snowing again. So we've had some fun outdoors with the kids building a snow emu. Then it warmed up after 2 days, it was all melted, and we were ready to get started on our new chicken coops. So we are going to be building some coops back here so we can separate all the different breeds of chickens we have. So that's been the project. And so for one day we just worked on
clearing out the what we thought were just mounds of dirt mostly. Turned out to be rocks and bricks and other trash. We found some, bunch of wire and plastics from the siding of the house. So it turned into not just getting rid of the dirt and the rocks, but getting rid of trash as well. So it wasn't a very fun project to find a bunch of trash. We already know we got trash everywhere, but we weren't hoping to find as much as we did in those piles. So.
Now we gotta kind of double up on gloves because these thorns, if you see here, are no joke. They're super sharp blackberry bush thorns. So double up. All right, we've cleared out a lot of the branches, cut them down, cut out some of the bigger bushes, and put them over in a pile to start a fire. But if you look over here, there's this big hill right here, and although it looks like it's basically just brambles and dirt, it's actually a lot of cement and a lot of brick mixed in, and who knows what else. So we are going to use a tractor to pull that out, or to level that out and kind of fish through it to get everything else out. Also, there's a lot of bushes still in the dirt, so he's going to use the tractor to kind of pull all that absolutely easily, grab it and throw it in the burn pile instead of trying to pull it all out by hand. So we already have one tractor load full of brick. As you can see, this hill is basically all brick, and then it's almost like they dumped dirt on top of it to fill in the cracks and hide the fact that they just dumped all the brick right here. So we're pulling it all out, we're gonna put it in a pile, and then hopefully some of it we can reuse, some of it still looks like it's in good shape, or at least whole pieces that we could use for another project.
All right, after a few hours of work, we've gotten all the hillsides knocked down. Now I just gotta go through and level it before we start building. But we collected about 4 bucketfuls of brick alone, and probably another 4 or 5 of just rocks. So we cleared out quite a bit, but we saw some leveling to do. So we pulled out all the brush. It's all stacked to be burned, but it's a process.
We have a huge trash can full of the trash we found, plus we found some more windows. Of all the things that we pull out of these piles, windows is by far our
favorite.
Least favorite. Because of course it's shattered and there's shards of glass everywhere, and we need to make sure to get all the shards because we are going to have our chickens in this area, and the last thing we want is for them to be picking up shards of glass and eating it and then killing themselves. So if you're going to bury your trash, please just pay for the windows to be dumped or recycled. Don't bury them in mounds of dirt. So
yeah, because previously also in this area we did find 2 large sliding glass doors.
I think we found 4.
Was it 4?
It was 4. I
So,
think that's in one of our videos when we were clearing it for the goats.
Yeah, that's right. You're right. Yeah, so I mean, we've found plenty of stuff over here. We got some railroad ties I'm going to try to reuse if they're not too bad. We found some cinder blocks that I've been collecting because they're full cinder blocks. We can reuse those. So we're going to reuse as much as we can. But I really don't like having to dig through mounds of trash. So if you live out in acreage somewhere, just take care of your trash. Don't leave it for the earth to reclaim. It's not good to leave that stuff out there. So.
Yeah, so we're going to wrap it up for today. We're going to go inside and get warm and call it a day. So after we got that cleared, then it started sleeting again for a few days, and then it snowed. And
froze.
And then it was 70 degrees, and then it rained yesterday. So today we're hoping to get this all leveled out. We're going to bring some dirt from our big mound of dirt over there and help level it all out, and that's what we'll be doing today, is hopefully getting it level so that after this rain, maybe we can put some cement and some posts in to start the actual build before it snows again, I believe on Wednesday. So in about 4 more days, we're expecting more snow. So we're going to take advantage of this somewhat nice day today.
It's overcast today, so yeah, it's not hot, but it's not necessarily pleasant either. It's kind of chilly.
So that's what we're going to be hopefully working on and finishing up today before the thunder and rain starts.
So this dirt has been sitting here for a while, so it's been through rain, snow, so it's been kind of hardened a little bit, so I got to scrape it all up. But I'm using a box blade to go ahead and scrape it, and then I'm gonna bring in some fresh dirt to help level it out with the box blade. So we're on a hillside, if you can't tell, on this side, so we're gonna have to build it up some, but as long as we get it level and the next rain comes, hopefully it'll harden it out and it'll give us a nice base to work on when we go ahead and put the posts in and then run the rest of the line. So I'm gonna get started. All right, well, the rain's starting to come down, so I'm gonna put the camera away, but I'm gonna try to finish this up real quick. And hopefully tomorrow or a few days from now, I'll be able to throw some more dirt on there and finish it up. So it's looking pretty good in my opinion, but you know, I'm just a guy on a tractor, so take it easy.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.